Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. I hope you're all doing well. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a bonus cash stuffing, and I'm also going to be introducing and participating in a few savings challenges. I think it's only around 2 or 3. I'm starting small, and that's probably as many as I'm going to do for this year, just because I can get pretty overwhelmed if there's just too much going on within our budget. So I am going to be participating in the 100 envelope challenge, the 0 out challenge, and there's one challenge that actually came with this binder. It's a $200, it's a small challenge, and might as well use what I have. So the 100 envelope challenge and the 0 out challenge is in this, the Elevated Life Co budget book. I did want to participate in those two just because they're already in my planner and might as well get as much use as I can out of the things that I have, like I said. So for today, we are going to be stuffing, I can't even remember how much. So I'm gonna count the cash, and I guess it'll let us know how much. And then I'm also gonna share the budget. I have teased it in a couple videos. I will put it in the corner, my last video, kind of explaining what it is that we are working with, why this bonus cash stuffing is even a thing. And I'm probably gonna start doing these every month at the end of the month. But yeah, I'll leave it in the corner if you're interested in seeing that video. So let me go ahead and give it a count. 100, 200, 50, 100, 150, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, and 20, 40, 60. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. And in fives, we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. And in singles, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. 26 singles. So we're going to be stuffing $1,016 today. I'm going to share the budget really quickly. I will try my best to be quick about it, but there's a few things that I am doing with this budget, and it's kind of hard to not explain. But anyway, so like I said, the $1,000 was from the remaining amount from the 4th paycheck week. So that's pretty much where this bonus money is coming from. And then there is an additional $72 coming out of our checking account, and that's for the 0 out challenge. So that is it's separate from this $1,000. So for our cash envelopes, we are going to be stuffing $100. It's just going to cover a couple of envelopes that might need a little bit of money, or we just wanted to add into. So that's it for that. Extra expenses, we're not counting on anything, but I still like to put all of the categories, even if it's not going to get anything. And then in debts, this is an extra payment. We're going to give an additional $56, and that isn't going to be, I don't stuff our debt or anything. I pay all of our bills and our debt payments. It all goes automatically drafted out of our bank account. So that's going to be an online payment. And I did kind of do a fun way of just deciding how much to put towards debt. I used I think it's an app called Spin the Wheel. And I made I will put the pictures here of how I got this $56. But essentially, you just spin the wheel, and you could pretty much make your own wheel. And I did an extra payment wheel. And the first time I spun, it was $1, which I didn't just want to give $1. And then I spun again, and it was $55. So I stopped there. And that's just kind of a fun way of doing extra debt payments, because I really didn't even want to give anything, but it kind of makes it fun. Probably in my next bonus cash stuffing, I will do it live. Well, not live. I will record it, me actually spinning the wheel. But I do have that app in the phone I'm filming on, so it was kind of hard to show you that. So anyway, that was $56. And then for savings challenges, we are going to be stuffing $437, and that is for the Max It Out challenge, the 100 envelope challenge, and then the $200 savings challenge. And then that extra $72, I didn't add it into the 437 because, like I said, that is coming out of our checking account. So although I still listed it on here. So that's 437 altogether. And I did spin. I also have a 100 envelope challenge wheel. And this morning, I literally did it this morning. I chose 8 envelopes because you're supposed to choose, I think, 2 per week. And I'm like super late, so I had to choose all 8. And it totaled up to $317, which that was fun. That was like a huge chunk out of the 1,000. But that's okay, it's being saved. And I did place all of the envelopes here, just so that I know whenever I do track it in my budget book. And then for sinking funds, we're going to be stuffing $405. There's going to be $2 remaining, and I'm just going to add it to the 100 envelope. It's just kind of like an extra $2. It doesn't hurt to save an extra $2. So for everything together, it's $1,000 plus the 72 that I was talking about. The cash total is $1,014, and then plus that $2, technically it's $1,016, which is what I counted. So that is how the budget looks. And I feel like I just explained that in one breath. Okay, so I'm going to start with the cash envelopes. Might as well just get that out of the way. So the first one is going to be for giving. We're going to add $20 to it. And I'm just going to do a 20. And $60 for Brian. I didn't give myself anything just because I think I still have like 30 something dollars and I don't spend very much. And he just wanted a little extra for himself. So that's 60 for him. I will give it to him when he gets here. And then in household, I'm adding $20. Just because there's a few things I do want to buy, and then I did deplete a lot of it. I did make quite a few household purchases, and I will be unstuffing that in my next cash unstuffing. So anyway, there's 20, 40, 55, 6. $56, and that's it for cash envelopes. My daughter just woke up, and I'm gonna have to take a quick break. Okay. I think I'm going to go ahead and start with sinking funds, and then we'll leave the savings challenges for last. I'm going to start with, bless you, mama. I'm going to start with emergency fund. That's going to be getting $5. So now we have 500, 600, 700, 800, 950, 70, 80, 90, 95, 1,000, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. $1,030 in emergency fund. Home maintenance is going to be getting $70. So I'm going to do a 50 and a 20. 50, 20. And now we have 1,000, 2,000, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 650, 720, 40, 60, 80, 90, 810, 20, 35. 2,835. Is that right? Let's see. 2755 plus 70. Wait, 2825. Let me recount that. So yeah, 2825. I don't know why I got that 35. I think I just skipped $10 somewhere. So car maintenance is going to get $5. A lot of these are getting $5 just to give them a little bit of love. Now it has 100, 220, 40, 60, 80, 310, 20, 30, 40. 340 in car maintenance. Annual bills is going to get $5. Now there's 100, 220, 40, 55. How much? 255. I haven't updated the trackers. So, all right. So now in month ahead for bills, $5. Now we have 30. And month ahead in cash, we also have 25, and now we have 30 as well. We weren't sure where we wanted to put all of this money, whether we just wanted to add it to savings challenges or I don't know. It was kind of that's the only reason I'm literally just like randomly throwing a thought out there. When I do these videos, I constantly have thoughts in my head as I'm talking to you, as I'm putting money in here. So that's why sometimes I might seem a bit distracted. And anyway, so that's also the reason why I didn't include that $1,000 in the fourth paycheck budget, because it was just a lot of, you know, thank God. It was a lot of money to work with. And we still wanted to see where we wanted to put some of the money, and we just decided to add it whatever we could to savings challenges, and then some to debt, some to cash envelopes, and then pretty much evenly savings challenges and sinking funds is the route that we went. So health is getting $5. Not that you asked, but like I said, I have random thoughts, and who am I going to talk to besides you? So now there's 100, 120, 130, 135, 140, 145. School is getting $5. So now there's 50, 70, 90, 95, 100. Once we get back from vacation, we're going to have a few months to save up for back to school shopping, and that's going to have to be quite a bit per month, because we tend to spend quite a bit, because when it's back to school, that's when we tend to buy like clothes if they run out of clothes. Obviously, if they need it throughout the year, then of course we do buy clothes and shoes and stuff, but that is mainly when we buy a lot of these things, plus school supplies and all that stuff. It can get quite expensive. And my daughter should be starting in August as well. No, is it August? Yeah, August. And so that's going to be another kid needing all of those things. Vacation is getting $120. 120. So now vacation has 1,000, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 550, 570, 590, 610, 630, 650, 670, 690, 710, 20. 1720 in vacation. Christmas is getting $5. And Christmas now has 100, 120, 140, 160, 170, 180, 190, 191, 92, 93, 94. Rollover, I was going to also include this money into today's cash stuffing, but what we've decided to do, which we can change our mind anytime, but I think we're gonna hold on to the rollover and allocate it wherever we would want every quarter, so every 3 months. So come April 1st or the last of March is when we will take this money out and redistribute it wherever. Who knows, we might want to do like a fun family outing and we could use this money, or we have a certain sinking fund that needs a lot of attention and it just hasn't been able to be added or be a priority in our budget, but we can use this money. There's just so many options that there are, and I want to be able to save it for the 3 months, and then we'll see where we're gonna distribute it. And who knows, we might need it because we overspent and we just pulling out of here. That is not the goal. The goal is to save it up, but you just never know, is what I'm trying to say. It's your money, your rules. You set the rules that you want. So this is actually a savings challenge, and I am allocating $100. This is for Brian's Roth IRA. So he has $200 now, and I don't have I mean, I have so many Sharpies, but I didn't want to color. If you guys know me, I love stickers, so I'm gonna be using stickers. And I'm like really trying to get rid of a lot of these stickers. So you won't be seeing a lot of coloring from me. You will be seeing me just adding stickers into these savings challenges. So you can't even see it, but it's there. So now there's $200 in here. Of course, the Max It Out challenge is a total of $6,000. I really don't think it's gonna happen, but you never know. We might just hit the lotto or something. Even though we never play it. But that's gonna be 200 there. Whoops. So we're done with this one. Now I'm going into my kids' savings. My daughter is gonna be getting, whoop, I dropped something. Okay, yeah, Mama, I dropped something. All right, so I picked it up. So my daughter is gonna be getting $10, and now she has 1,000, 100, 200, 300, 320, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 82, 83, 84, 85. 1,385 for her. And let's see. My son Phoenix is getting $25. So a 20 and a 5. And now he has 1,000, 100, 200, 300, 400, 420, 440, 460, 480, 490, 500, and 5, 10, 15. A mini goal was for my 2 middle sons to reach 1,500, which they're going to be a little bit over 1,500. So he's also getting 25. Josiah will also get 25. Now he has 1,000, 100, 200, 300, 350, 420, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 500, and 5, 10, 15. So they're both at 15, 15, right? Yes. And then Isaiah is going to be getting $40. And if you are new to my channel, Isaiah is the oldest, so we always give him a bit more than all of our other kids. He's almost going to be 18 this year in December, which is insane. So we want to ramp up his savings, even though he won't graduate till he's like 18 and a half. If you're a December or January baby, then you know the struggle with that. So I'm a January baby, so yeah. So now Isaiah has 1,500, 1,600, 700, 800, 900, 950, 970, 990, 2,010, 30, 50, 70, 90, 2,100, and 2,100, and 5, 10, 15. That was a struggle. Let me just make sure I counted right. So 2075 plus 40, yeah, 2115. And then for Brian, he's going to be getting 10. So now he has 20, 30, 40, 50, 5, 60. And I'm also going to be getting 10. This is what we're going to be using, I think, for Valentine's Day. We are not big Valentine's Day people at all, but I don't know. Maybe this year we'll do something for each other. So 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. And that's pretty much it for this binder. Now let me go into this purple binder. So Family Fun is going to be getting 20. Now there's 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. Dates is going to get $5. 5. So now there's 120, 25, 30. Clothing is getting 5. 20, 25, 30, 35. And birthdays is also going to get 5. Now there's 50, 100, 105, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Gifts is going to get $5. Now there's 20, 25, 30. And holidays is going to get 10. So there's 20, 35. If you happen to be curious as to how and why do you add a certain amount to certain sinking funds, and then, you know, some get quite a bit more than others, is for the most part, the ones that are not super priority, I like to just add something, at least $5. Sometimes it'll get less than that, but to be honest, I don't really like to deal with dollar bills because most of the time I don't even go into the bank. I tend to just go to the ATM, and the ATM just gives hundreds, 20s, and 5s, at least at our bank. So that's why. So sometimes some won't get anything at all, or they'll get $5. And the main ones, at least right now, we're trying to prioritize home maintenance envelope, the vacation envelope. Of course, I try to put some to my kids every single time. And then all the other ones really get $5. Certain ones might get 10, like Family Fun got 20, but that's only because we really haven't been putting anything in Family Fun. And, you know, we want to do something sometime soon. So we have to start adding a little bit more than the usual $5 or even none at all. So that's kind of how I like to go about it. And then some months we're able to add a lot into sinking funds. And then other months it's literally, for example, some of the paychecks in January, we literally just added to a couple sinking funds. And that is also how I come up with all of this extra money, because during the first 3 paychecks, there wasn't too much added into sinking funds. But by the 4th paycheck, there's just all this money that is left over. So now we're able to distribute it wherever we choose to. It's kind of working backwards, but I think we're pretty disciplined that even if we see a large amount of money in the bank, we literally act like it's not there. It's taken a lot of practice, trust me. It was not always like that. It was like, there's $100 in there, so guess what, we're gonna spend $100. It's taken a lot of practice, so many years, but now we just see money as more of a tool than for the most part. Sometimes, like, yeah, it's fun, right, to spend money, but for the most part we see it as a tool to just have a sense of peace in our life. Why am I going off on a rant? I don't know. So home decor is gonna get nothing. Room makeover isn't getting anything either. And then Bronco is getting $5. That was my, what is it called? TED Talk of the day. So now there's 100, 200, 300, and 5, 10, 15. $315. And I think I haven't been using this envelope, but what I'm going to do, I do have some rollover here, which if you've seen any of my other cash stuffing videos, you know that this is my personal rollover that I haven't been using. So I'm going to do the same thing as the rollover for our cash envelopes. I'm just going to add it in here for the month, and every quarter I will see how much I have accumulated. I will add it here, and then after the 3 months, I will reallocate it into my sinking funds, my personal sinking funds binder, or I don't know, wherever I choose to. Maybe I'll spend it, I don't know. So that's it for that. Now, the last thing we're gonna do is our savings challenges. So I have this, I bought this with my Fetch Rewards. So technically I didn't pay anything for it. It is really affordable. I think it was less than $15. I will link it in the description box. And it came with the binder. It came with these envelopes, which I'll explain my little my envelopes right now. But anyway, It came with these envelopes, and they have like this little flap. You can't even see it. Well, they have this flap here, and it also came with this $200 savings challenge here. Might as well use it, and it's cute. And then in the back it says girls just want to have fun. So this is gonna be my savings challenge binder. I didn't want to make any labels or put any stickers on these particular envelopes because I didn't want to commit to these envelopes. I think for the 100 envelope challenge, I'm gonna need the zippy envelopes just because it's gonna be quite a bit of money in every envelope, and these are just not gonna cut it. So I will repurpose these envelopes somewhere else, maybe to another binder that I know that it doesn't get too much money added into it. So that's why I just pretty much just use Post-its. And for this one in the front, it's gonna be covering the January and February envelope, whatever envelopes I choose. And then this one's gonna be March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. You get the gist. And then for this one, it's the Zero Out Challenge, which is one that is in the budget book. Both of them are in the budget book, like I said. And the last one is the $200. This one, I'm literally participating in it because it came with the binder, so might as well use it. So for the 100 envelope challenge, like I said earlier, I did choose the 100 and the 2 envelopes per week for January. So that was a total of 8 envelopes, and I did place them here. So what I'm going to do is I am literally just going to be picking all of those numbers as with the, I'm going to be picking the cash with the denominations that the envelopes are. I'm new at this. I'll get better, I swear. So let me actually, I need to go to the 100 envelope page here. So the thing with these rings, it's kind of hard to fold the page. I don't want to rip the page, and I don't want to ruin my binder. So I mean my budget book. Let me place this here. And I'm also going to be using stickers. So here we are. The first one is 38. So I'm going to do a 20, 10, a 5, and 3. And then I'm just going to place them like this. And then it's 27. So 20, a 5, and 2 singles. 9, 5, and 4 singles. That's 9. 58. So I'm going to do a 50, a 5, and 3 singles. We have 58 right there. 95, that's a 50, 2 20s, and a 5. We have 95. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. That was 4, and then a 20 and 2. And the last one was 64. So we're gonna do 3 20s and 1, 2, 3, 4. So that is a total of $317. I'm gonna leave it like this. Pretty much the order that I, when I spun that wheel is how I'm gonna put it. I'm not even gonna count it. Oh, and then the additional $2 extra that were remaining, I'm also gonna add it in here, but I'm not gonna include that. I'm not gonna choose the 2 envelope. This is just kind of like extra. So you're gonna be able to see right now that I'm literally not gonna be able to put anything else. And if I'm going to add the February envelopes in here, the ones I choose, which I think is gonna be another 8, it's not gonna work. So I do need to buy some zippy envelopes, but for now it'll do. And so that's it for that. Now let me go to, oh, let me place the stickers. I'm all over the place. I'll get better with practice. So I'm going to just put the stickers. I don't know which ones to use. You know what? Since January was my birthday month and my daughter's birthday month, I'm going to choose these purple hearts. So 38, 38, 27, 9, 58, 95, 4, 22, and last but not least, 64. 64. So there we are. That's the 8 envelopes for January, and the last one is the 0 out challenge, which, well, actually no, there's the $200 savings challenge. So the 0 out challenge is going to be getting $72. Let me do 3 and I'll leave this 20 here. So 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 1, 2. And technically it was supposed to be 71.88, but I'm rounding up to 72. So that is it for this savings challenge. And then the last one is this $20 savings challenge. And I'm also going to put a sticker. So I'm going to put the little lightning bolt. I'll just cover up the 20. And the reason I'm also doing the stickers instead of coloring is because I'll be able to reuse it, because I can just take out the sticker. So that's $20. Oh, I'm gonna put it in the back. $20 for the $200 savings challenge. I don't even know what we will use this for, but it was free, so I'm using it. So that's pretty much gonna be it for this video, you guys. I know it was a little bit all over the place, but it's okay. It's my first savings challenge video, and I'll get better. Not really a savings challenge video, it's kind of like a bonus cash stuffing with a couple savings challenges, but you understood me. I hope you guys enjoyed. The next time I do another bonus cash stuffing, I will have the zipper envelopes for this binder, and hopefully I will have made labels for the envelopes. I have a Cricut, but I have a confession to make. I haven't even opened the box. I bought it sometime in, I don't even know if it was November or December, and I'm like super intimidated to use it, but this will give me an opportunity to finally use it, because I really don't want to be having this post-it here. That doesn't look pretty, but hold me to it. If you made it up until this point, go ahead and leave me a purple heart, just to let me know that you are still here and listening to me ramble. But that's going to be the end of this video, you guys. I hope you have an awesome rest of your day or night. See you next time. Bye.